Hello, VCP family. My name is Austin Inge. I'm your friendly neighborhood assistant principal. So, you've considered starting the school year on e-learning. Excellent choice. In this video, I want to go through a couple of things that will ensure that you start the school year on a positive note. First and foremost, I do want to point out that our school vision and goals has not changed. So even though you'll be working from home, we still stand by our dedication to equipping our students with the skills to make them successful in college and beyond. In order to do that, we've set some pretty lofty academic goals. We want almost all of our students to show mastery every single week on our assessments. And we want almost all of our students to reach or meet or beat a 2.8 GPA. Studies have shown that high GPA in high school is an excellent indicator of college and career success. So what can you expect as an e-learning student? Every single week, your teachers will send a video, or they'll post it to Schoology, that explains what's happening that week in the class. When will your assessment be? What are you going to be covering? Every single day, your teachers will post an instruction video for what they taught in class and how you can start your assignment. All of your assignments will be posted to Schoology, and every Friday we'll offer office hours on Zoom so that you can talk to your teachers, ask questions, and get assistance. Now, what expectations do you have? In order to be successful, you'll need to meet all 5 of these things. First and foremost, complete all of your assignments every single day on Schoology. Attend the office hours every single Friday on Zoom, and complete your weekly assessment. Because remember, one of our goals as a school is that our students are successful on their weekly assessments. Another thing is, all of your work from home will be scored the same as it is for our in-person students. Even though you'll be working from home, we still have the same high expectations for you because we want you to be successful. And finally, communication is going to be key. Please respond to all communication from your teachers and advisors within 24 hours. They would only be reaching out to ensure your success. Now, also consider this. Many of our teachers have families and other obligations outside of school. So if you're contacting them for assistance, have a general rule of thumb that if the sun is down, wait until the next day to reach out.
Hello, my name is Megan Kinsey, and I am a teacher at Victory College Prep in the high school. Today, I'm going to run you, the parent, through how to navigate e-learning for your 7th through 12th grade student. If you came to the 3 days of parent orientation, you received a letter that looks like this. It is the e-learning tech guide for 2020. It goes through what PowerSchool will be used for, along with the district code if you choose to download the app on your mobile device. It gives you the web address here. It also gives you the student username and password, as well as the parent username and password. If you did not come to the parent orientation night, you would want to reach out to your child's advisor, and they will be able to give you all of this information. So let's jump right in. So PowerSchool is where you can see your students' schedule as well as their grades. This is important because your student has chosen the option, or you have chosen the option for your student to do school through e-learning this school year. And they will use PowerSchool to get on to see what courses they're taking and what times of day they are taking these courses. It also allows you to check on their grades and make sure that they are keeping up with everything that they are responsible for doing. When you type in this web address, this is what you will see. So this is where you will type in the username that has been provided to you and the password. When you do this, click sign in and it will take you to your child's schedule. And from there, you will be able to navigate to where you can get their grades. The next thing that this handout walks you through is the use of Schoology. Schoology is our way for students to get the material and the lessons that they are to be learning for each course that they are taking. You will go to vcp.schoology.com to access all of their course materials. Please note, if you type in schoology.com, you will not be able to log in, and it will tell you that you have the wrong or incorrect username and password. So if you or your student is getting that message, please make sure that you are typing in vcp.schoology.com. At parent orientation, you received the student email address, which is firstname.lastname@vcpscholar.org, and their password. Using those things, you will be able to access Schoology. When you go to Schoology, this is what you will see. Up here at the top, we have some navigation tabs that students will be able to use. Clicking here, where it says Courses, will bring a drop-down menu down that shows the student all of the courses that they are enrolled in. They will not see any courses that they are not currently enrolled in for the semester 1 of the 2020-2021 school year. Here, I have clicked into one of the courses. So when a student clicks into a course, the course name, I have named this course E-Learning 2020, will be here. And then this is really the dashboard. So the first thing that you want to do, that you will note, is there will be units of study for each class. Within each one of these units will be week breakdowns for course material. When you click into the week 1, 8.3 to 8.7 folder, there will be an assignment that the student can do. These assignments will be labeled with the day of the week, the date, and the title of the assignment. So here, this is Monday, August 3rd's independent assignment. The student clicks this, and they will see something similar to this. You are seeing My Teacher Dashboard. So what you are going to see is assignment, and then students will see something right here that says My Document. Theirs will say My Document. Please click My Document. Once you've clicked My Document right here, it will take you and the student to the assignment that was created for the student. Now here, it just takes us to a blank Word document or a Google document. However, this is where questions would be. This is the document that your student types directly into. So they can erase, they can do what they need to do. They type directly here. So they would type directly into this assignment. Once they're done with the assignment and they're ready to submit, that is when they would close the assignment, and then when they would come back here, and up here for them, what they're going to see is a button that says Submit. They submit the assignment, and now the teacher can grade it. So on the teacher's end, they click Submissions, and then over here would be your child's assignment that the teacher can click on and grade. And once it's graded, it will show back up in the student Schoology portal for them to see what it is they received on the assignment. Last and not least is email communication with teachers and staff. Due to COVID-19 and the pandemic being such a dynamic situation, it is imperative that communication remain consistent and in a manner that is easily for the teacher. Teachers are managing in-person and online teaching. And so we are asking that if your child is doing e-learning, that they are communicating with teachers and staff via email. If you don't know your child's teacher's email address, on the paper that was given to you at parent orientation is the high school staff directory. This lists every teacher, what they teach, as well as their email address, so that you can reach out to each of these teachers if you have any questions and concerns. We are asking that teachers respond within 24 hours of receiving an email. So if you email after 9 o'clock, you may not hear back from that teacher until the next day once they are back in the building. So I want to do a quick refresher. Power School is where you get your students' schedule and grades. At parent orientation, you got this handout that gives the username and passwords for both the student as well as yourself. Schoology is the one that's going to be utilized quite often. This is where students go to do their assignments, watch videos, and interact with their class and teacher. Remember, go to vcp.schoology.com. If you do not type in vcp.schoology.com, you will not be able to log in and you will receive an error message. The student's email address and password were given to you at parent orientation. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to any of the staff members listed on the high school staff directory via email, and they will respond to you within 24 hours. If you are unable to come to parent orientation and you don't have your student username or password for PowerSchool or Schoology, please reach out to your child's advisor, and they will be able to get you this contact information. If you do not know your parent's advisor, you will want to reach out to the school at 317-351-1534, and they will put you in contact with someone who will be able to get you the correct information. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, again, reach out to the school at 317-351-1534. Thank you.